Well, yesterday was an adventure. End of the day, we were packing up Rouge's vehicle. Came back inside for about 60 seconds. Went back outside to put something else into the vehicle. Someone stole Mitch's SUV. All right, so vehicle was parked right here. Couldn't have been closer to our door. And here's his pesky little footprints. Looks like a child stole the car. Size 8. Look at this, not even a hustle. Just a comfortable pace right across our ditch and all the way from that bar. What a loser. Currently on the way to Saskatoon. We are picking up a new computer. Since that little bugger stole a vehicle and my computer and my hard drives and half of Rouge's clothes and my new Yeti mug and Rouge's tires, his brand new rim, his Kindle book, and his toiletries. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're on our way to Stoon. I'm pretty sure I reserved the last MacBook available. Not a complete waste of a day. Never gonna believe it, it snowed today, and I already dropped it. Absolutely launched into the snow. I think it's gonna be okay though. This box feels pretty robust. Okay, made it back from Saskatoon. We got the new computer. Not happy I had to buy this. He doesn't even get to use my computer. I locked it with a very inappropriate message. Okay, I already had it out of the box, but super excited to get into this thing. Not excited that I have to set everything back up. I don't have a clue what any of my passwords are. Okay, since I had to go get this computer and Mitchell had to deal with his stolen car, I'm gonna be diving into a verbal week at Paved To Pines. If you have stickers, send them my way. I think I'm gonna be a sticker freak. If you're in PA and you stole a vehicle recently, just return it, please. Okay, because of this trip into Saskatoon, did not get a lot of filming done this week. I apologize. So I'm gonna talk a bit instead this week, and then, I don't know if I turned it back on. It needs to be a little light that lets me know that it's on. It was good. Okay, I'm gonna go over a few things though. Gonna be company related, week progress related, and then I'll end this off with a nice tour of Rio because it is looking way too good. Hey, no, no, no. Okay, this week was a wild one. Monday, Mitchell's vehicle was stolen. The dogs hear something over there. And all my hard drives. So that included 10 years worth of video and photo and anything I've ever taken a picture of. I've got an awful memory. Those were my memories. The toughest part is they're going to do nothing with those photos and videos, and I will never get them back. You live and you learn. I thought a backup was a great idea. Turns out I need 2 backups. The new process, I'm gonna have, okay, let's pretend these are hard drives. So I'm gonna have hard drive 1. It's gonna get backed up daily. Every time I shoot something, I'll back it up. So now I'll have one that has all the footage, and then I'll also copy all the footage to this one. And I've got one rule. I'm not allowed to leave ever with 2 in my hand. Anyway, restarting on all the footage. Maybe it turns up. It probably won't. Okay, now let's talk about warranty issues. Whenever a warranty ticket comes our way, we never like that. Warranty claims are going to happen. We do our best and we have our inspection processes to try to mitigate any possible chance of an issue arising. But if there's an issue, we are going to fix it. Now, warranty as a small custom builder, I think that's even harder. We understand that if you are across the country, it may not make sense to travel all the way back to us. So what we offer instead is sourcing out service or a dealer or another builder that's capable of doing all the work. But that takes time. And unfortunately, not everyone's impressed when things take time. Nowadays, everybody wants things now, now, now. And it's not that we can't give you answers. It's just that we are doing everything we can to arrange service for certain fixes. We are super proud of our build quality, and that is why we warranty our work for 1 year. 1 year or 20,000 kilometers, but that's a lot of driving. Warranty claims are probably one of the hardest part of this job. We get to do this incredible build. We put so much passion into it. It goes through all its checks, everything's good, but things on the road change. Our number one goal when we get a warranty ticket, try to make that client happy. That's number one goal. Issues suck, we hate them. We understand that you guys hate them. The biggest thing is that we try to come up with a plan to fix it. When it comes to warranty work, there are other costs associated, like your rent, because you're not going to be in your home anymore. I'm not going to get into exact details, but this week was extremely hard with a client and dealing with warranty. We are super passionate about our builds, and when something goes wrong, we're not happy with that. This week just wasn't easy. Okay, we have found our next employee. Quick introduction for you guys. We are now at team member number 7. Here's a quick intro.
Hey, I'm Laurie. Was an engineer for 8 years, went traveling for 8 years, and now I'm gonna help these guys out in the shop for a bit and then move into the office.
Yeah, where did you travel?
Oh, I bought a boat and lived in Florida in the Bahamas on that. I traveled to Thailand for a year, came back and flipped a couple houses in the meantime. So yeah, life is short. I went traveling, but now I'm poor.
Big part of our week was hiring Laurie and having him join the team. Super excited to have him aboard. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour. Cheyenne's Rio build. That is the blue bus right here. It is getting so close. So here it is.
He's gonna go there tonight, I guess. Fucking grab a bunch of underwear.
Okay. Guy doesn't want to just swing by Walmart, eh?
Well, it all got stolen. $700 deductible, I can't even afford a pair of underwear. Gotta go back and get some.
Really tough week for Mitchell. Okay, back to the tour. Okay, let me dive into all the progression we're seeing in this build. Right above me, we've got under cabinet lights, we've got handles, and a bunch more. Check out these handles up here. Oh my goodness, look at those things. That's a handle, that's a new handle, that's a nice handle, that's definitely a nice handle, and that is a nice lock. So uppers had just gone up last week. We finally have all the hardware, all the latches for travel, everything's installed. Here's an example of how they work. So everything stays suspended. You're able to pop in there with no issues. Okay, what's next? Right here we've got the drawer fridge. This is a Dometic chest fridge, CFX, I think 100, not sure which model. Nice fancy locking latch for travel, because there's a lot of weight in there. Give it a tug. Look at that fridge. So that pops open. Tons of storage for all your goodies. That can also be served as a freezer. Now, if that's not enough space for you, no concern. Right here. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. I think I'm gonna break something. There's glue curing. But under there is a isotherm freezer or fridge. Again, you can pick your settings. Just offers some more space in that corner unit. Okay, what else has happened around here? Okay, so on the ceiling, we've got trim. So this is bendable plywood, clear coated to match this beautiful ash here, and it looks incredible. Look at that trim. We have this massive pantry. I believe it was installed last week, but I know this wasn't installed last week. We have the countertops. So our client, big fan of white. They wanted a nice, clean, high gloss surface. So that's what they got. Now, if we make our way to the back, there are some things that don't look different, but a lot has happened. So the first one I'm gonna show you guys is the solar system. Frankie has it all wired up. It's all tested. Just gotta close it up and finish it. Make the panel look good. All the little things. Look at that panel. So we've got a flow of DC charge happening right now. So we rely on Victron power systems, super customizable to your specific needs. This system is huge. I've already shown you guys. That's 400 amps of lithium. Okay, I breezed right by one of the biggest changes probably this week. That is a tiled shower, and holy did it turn out good. Look at that close up. What are you doing, Chess? Settle down. Out you go. Come on, out you go. No roughhousing in Rio. Out you go. No, you blew it. Out you go. You guys go outside. You'd think they're well trained because they listened to me there, but that was all for camera. I think that's the first time they've actually done what they're told.